Hello, hello. My name is Bessie. This is Budgets with Bess. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Love having you here. And if you're not, I hope you are by the end of the video. As you can see, we are in our fall into savings season here on this channel. And all that really means is that we are stuffing and saving during the fall. Today is going to be just our cash stuffing for our savings challenges and our savings challenges only. So let's go ahead and get started and get right into it. Here we have what we're going to stuff. Let's go ahead and count it real quick. We have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 300, and 5 and 10. So 310 going into our savings challenges today. That is typically how much we stuff. Usually, sometimes it's a little more, but this is about the average. On top of the money that I use for my paycheck for my saving challenges, I also use rollover money, which is from our cash envelopes. Spoiler alert, I did pretty well. So there's a lot more cash in here than I usually have for rollover, which I'm really excited about. And all of this rollover money is going into savings challenges. I don't know where this 11 came from. I think it's from food, but we hardly ever get 10s in this channel. So shout out to the 10 right there. Mr. Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton. We have 10 left over from gas. There was clearly a time that I was rushing. Do you guys, for those who have cash envelopes, let me know in the comments, do you always put back the cash in the right envelope, or do you kind of just stuff it and then figure it out later? Because I'm a mix of both. When I have time, I definitely nope. Like if there's not a long line, I'll take a little bit of time to put the cash back in the right envelopes. But if there's a line, I get anxious and I'm like, I'm not gonna make people wait. So I'm just stuffing it in there. But here we have 12 left over from maybe food, maybe gas. Giving has 1, 2, 3 left. Look at that. Spending. And this is probably because I made my husband spend some money. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9. That's great. And this is not rollover money. It's just gift money. It is $1 from Malaysia that I got from a staff person. So I'm going to keep that in here because I really do like that. And that is pretty much it. And you will be seeing Luisa in the next video where we stuff her for our budget, or for the next 2 weeks. So we'll basically stuff her with cash for the next 2 weeks. So don't forget to check that channel. And again, if you're not subscribed, hit that notification bell, subscribe so that you know when that video gets uploaded. I'm going to put this to the side. Let's count how much we have in total. This is really, we've never had, okay, if this is your first time watching this video, I'm gonna tell you right now, we never have this much in rollover. We do not. It's just, I'm also filming a couple days after my payday. Sometimes it takes a week for me, so then I'm usually using all the money that's in my envelopes. But, okay, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 20, 30, $5 in a rollover. That is probably a first on this channel. But okay, I'm gonna definitely keep the 10 and the 5s. I'm gonna put them back here. The ones, I have some things that I want to do with it. I see a B-Buck, a really beat up B-Buck. There it goes. And a B-Buck is just the dollar that has the B on it. This means that it was printed in New York, and I'm starting to save them because, budgets with Bess, B-Bucks. So here's one. I don't see any more. I gave up looking for star notes. I think they're fake. I think people are making them up, or they just are that lucky that they get all of them. But looks like we have 2 B-Bucks. I'm going to use these 2 for a rollover for sinking fund in my next video, and that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 for something else. I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna put these to the side because, well, the B-Bucks, no, there's, yeah, keep them here. But these 2 are for the next video in a sinking fund. Here's my first savings challenge binder. We're gonna go all the way to the back, and we are going to do Christmas first. Christmas is getting 25. I'm gonna go ahead and color these little icons off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I put all my Christmas savings in this envelope. And here we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, right? Yes. 195 for Christmas so far. But I'm going to do something else as well. Let me show you what we're doing. I purchased this Christmas saving challenge and it's a scratch off, and I wanted to add it to the savings challenge that we're doing here because it's all going towards Christmas. But I wanted to scratch off what we're going to stuff next week for it because it's a $500 challenge, which means it's going to be quite a hefty amount that we're going to have to be stuffing. I think I'm going to do 2, and I'm preparing myself for them to be high. And this is by Emily Designs, and it'll be linked in my description box. But here we have this one first. 25. Okay, nothing too crazy so far. It's 25. I'm going to do this one down here. 35. Okay, we can do that for sure. This is the moment where I'm like, should I do one more? And then I'll regret it. Okay, if I do one more and it's too high, we're going to pretend that we didn't see it. Deal? Deal. Okay, we'll do the top of the tree, which is probably what I shouldn't have done. It's a 50. It's a 50. It's a 50. I knew I was going to do this to myself. 105 in Christmas savings. We will figure this out though. Like, Christmas is coming up. It's going to be the priority savings right now. That is okay, but we'll try and do that. We'll see. I'll decide next week whether or not I do 60 or 50 or like a combination of just 2 of those. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that is it. And I think back here this is the envelope for my B-Bucks. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but since they're B-Bucks, it might just be something for myself. And I'm not going to count this on camera until it gets like, we'll see. We'll see when I count that on camera. But that is it for those challenges right now. Okay. My 100 envelope challenge for sure is next. So I marked off $70 to add to this challenge today. And how many dollars do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6, which means I still have 76 and 79 that I still need to do. Let's mark 76 off for this challenge. Really, I'm trying to get through all the 70s pretty soon, and I feel the rest of them won't be as difficult. I mean, maybe they will be, who knows? With Christmas coming around, I'm trying to get this all stuffed by December, or at least end of January. Okay, and then let's add it to our thing. Here we have the 3,000 in a high yield savings. So these are my placeholders that I use. I'm gonna organize this money a little bit. Yep. Okay, 3,000, 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So $3,376 so far in this challenge. This has been the longest challenge in the world for me. It's taken an eternity at this point. I started it 2 years ago. I was more consistent when it was the only challenge. That's why I was able to get all of these done first. But as I incorporated more money, there was less of the envelopes that I started doing. But it's time to kind of refocus back on here. The next challenge is our $5 challenge is getting its first 5 in quite a bit. And I might start actually like earmarking money off for them. And I haven't. Let's do this now. I'm going to erase this now. Okay, I erased all the little markings that I had for my $5 challenge. We're going to go ahead and cross the first X out. And these challenges are basically going to be used to pay down debt whenever they get filled up. Yeah, so the next one is my $10 challenge, which I got 210. So it's a great way to start this off. Okay, let me see. Oh, let me erase that too. Okay, and as we wait for this to dry just a little bit more, Let me try to clean it off a little bit more. How was everyone? Well, you'll probably be watching this on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, who knows, whatever the spirit decides. But I'm filming this on a Sunday. It was football today and I'm not happy. But nonetheless, I'm still really excited. It's football season, which is also like when fall happens, that's also what makes me really excited about fall. Let me know in the comments what part of fall do you really enjoy? So for me, it gets a little bit cooler and football. Here we're gonna mark off 2 because that's how much we stuffed. That is it for this binder, but let's go ahead and start on our next and last binder. Okay, to me, this is my scratch off challenge binder. Let's go ahead and start our silver challenge. We scratched off $30 last time. And then here is $500 in a high yield savings, and we're gonna add the cash to the rest of this. This challenge I'm also using hopefully for a trip to Japan next year. So let's count what we have. We have 500 in high yield savings, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 640, 650, 660, 665, 670, 675, 680, 685. So 685. This is a $1,000 challenge, which means we're doing well with it so far. It was, I think, the first scratch off challenge I ever bought, and I got it back in January. So I'll be done hopefully by January of this year as well, or this coming up year. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and scratch off 2 more gems to see for next week. The first one is 20. The next one is 15, which means we will be stuffing $35 next week. Okay, next is our August scratch off savings challenge. We are going to end August. We are going to start with 55. That's how much I scratched off last time. Yes. And this is for July and August here, like what I have here. And we're going to go ahead and count. So we have 100, 50, 200, 250, 255, 260, 265. So 265, which is about 2 months worth of scratch offs. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the back the next month, which is September. We also got this challenge, I think, back in January or February, so we're almost done with it. I've been using it to pay down debt as well. So you'll probably see a video soon where I unstuff it before I start actually stuffing my September money. And let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with this one right here, starting off strong with 18. We're gonna do this one here at the bottom, 5. Okay, that's 23 so far. I can handle that. Let's see this corner right here, 25. Okay, then let's scratch off one more, 15. We have 63 so far. Let me see if we can count this one, 12. 75. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I learned my lesson. No, I don't, but still, I'm gonna leave it at that amount. Oh, I have one more scratch off challenge, but yes, that's it. Disney vacation is gonna get 10, and this is for a Disney World vacation. That is not even planned yet. It is just a hope for us for 2 years from now. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100 now in it, which means I get to color off a castle. I only color off a castle when I hit 50. This is our dominant. I'm making each castle worth $50 each. Let me grab a marker. So I'm going to use this pen, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm not doing a good job of this. This is not a color in. Oh, that's a struggle. That's a struggle castle. That's what you get when you order a castle off Wish. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna put it back before I ruin it more. The next one is our Save 150. I scratched off 10 for last week, and the money is in here. Okay. And now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay, $75 in here. I'm gonna need a bill exchange at some point. I always do tiny ones, but I've actually been avoiding them, so I haven't done any bill exchanges. I'm going to color off the next one. $5. I don't think this actually adds up to 150, but that's okay because I only have one more, unless that is 75 or something, then it makes sense, but I don't know, maybe. Okay, that is, gotta put our little token back before I lose it or my son decides he wants to borrow it. And the last couple that we're gonna do a mini savings challenge. This one I won, but I do have it linked in my description, and I'm gonna do a 20. So I'm just gonna color her bow. Wait, where is a 20? Where's a 20? Down here. There's a 20 right here. Okay. And as you guys can see, I got new Sharpies. Well, actually, they're just Sharpies for my job. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. It's not like I need them always at my job. So we are adding 20 to this challenge. And I know I can add it all up to see how much the total of this challenge is, but I haven't even done that yet. In here we have 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. So 57 in here. Here is one of my newer challenges, which is my Un Verano Sin Ti challenge, which is of course for Benito. And this challenge is gonna get 20. My goal is that one day I'm able to actually afford a concert ticket. But, oh, I have a red one. I have a red one. So I have a little red one right here, and I hope I can do this. And I'm gonna speed through it since this is a lot harder than I thought. Okay, that is it. And look, see, more Sharpies, more Sharpies. We're putting it. And now we have $40 in this as well. Okay. I don't know where this 20 went to. I know where these 5s are going. I don't know where that 20 is going to. This may be a miscount, and this might have to go to my sinking fund. So I'm going to put it to the side because I know I've done all my challenges. Okay, now we're gonna put this one away. That's it for their binder challenge. We have one more saving challenge, and that's it. This is my box for Noah. It's a savings challenge for him. We are going to be stuffing 2 5s, which actually it should have been a 10, but we have 2 5s anyways. I'm gonna fold that up for him. Okay, folks, and that is it. I want to thank everyone for sticking with me to the end. And again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I hope you decide that you're going to hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload videos. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to leave a comment. Even if it's an emoji, it means the world to me to interact and get to know everyone. But yeah, that is it. Thank you, everyone, and have a blessed day. Bye.